Good to have you on the program. How threatening are the Vikings, Mojo?
Well, first and foremost, Dan, great to be back. Second, no Jaguar slander will be allowed while I'm on here. No more Jaguar slander. We've had enough.
Okay.
We've had enough.
Okay.
Stat of the day, unless it's positive, we don't want to talk anything negative about the Jags. All right. Stat of the day was a little tough for me to hear you say that.
Okay. All right. I've learned my lesson. I'll try to be nice. Let me see if I can find something nicer. How about what?
I was going to say it's okay. We can move on.
Okay.
All
right.
Jags near and dear to our hearts here in the Jones-Drew household. It's been a tough season, but we can move forward.
Well, I did have this one. The Raiders have trailed by double digits in all 14 games this season.
Yeah, that doesn't help either. That doesn't help. We're going the wrong way. Let's talk about the Vikings.
Okay. How threatening are the Vikings?
To me, I think the Vikings, when Sam Darnold is playing the way he's playing, they can beat anyone. Especially in the NFC North now with Detroit going through all those injuries, and I know Dan Campbell's fired up about the challenge that'll be for his team. But in the NFL, it's about the creme de la creme. It's about the talent that you have on that roster, and missing so many guys that they have right now on defense. David Montgomery out for the season. That's going to be tough to overcome. Now, I'm not saying they can't do it, but the way the Vikings are playing, they're my favorite right now to win the NFC North.
What would you do with Sam Darnold's contract moving forward?
I would actually sign Sam to a 2 to 3 year deal. Continue to let J.J. McCarthy sit and learn, very similar to what kind of the Packers did with Jordan Love. If Sam can continue to play this way, I think the Vikings have a great chance to continue to build a roster with him, and then obviously move on from him in a year, 2 years, and then put J.J. McCarthy in there, and you're ready to roll. You got a winner. So to me, I think they put themselves in a position. Now, let me be honest, I wasn't a believer in Sam Darnold. I don't think many were because of what he did in New York, and I know he played better in Carolina. I know he sat with the Niners, but what we saw from him as a full starter in New York was tough to watch, right? A lot of turnovers, a lot of mistakes being made, but kudos to him for working on himself, working on his game, and going into Minnesota into a situation where you have a lot of weapons around you, and he's really taking advantage of this opportunity. So to me, he's earned the right to play again next year, especially being they're 12-2 right now, and you have a chance to win the North. To me, that's a huge accomplishment for not only just the Vikings organization, but for Sam himself.